Hi everyone, I'm Baba Sour, about 18, and today we are playing the Mermaid Mask.
It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why. X of the Helmsman by J.D. Werman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it. A crab. You know, just in case anyone missed the overt nautical theming. Lamps. They've stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire. Bar stools. The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them. Nobody's cleaned the floor in a while. Or perhaps ever. A wooden carving of a fish skeleton. If the windows weren't boarded up, you'd be able to see it from outside. Fishing trips. On board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Enquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor. There's nothing written on the barrels. I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale. It's what remains of the Stonetop Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time. Although I don't have any point of reference, maybe it looked like this when it was still open. It's a painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally? Ah, thanks for clearing that up. It's the case file, the reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar. Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us, and who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where's Sally? What do you think? Great contribution. It's what remains of the Stonetop Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time. Although I don't have any point of reference, maybe it looked like this when it was still open. Someone's done a pretty half-hearted job of boarding up the windows. Maybe they left in a hurry. It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning. I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello? Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
That must be the logo for Mr. Grip's Emporium. I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
Well then, you're in the right place. At the wrong time.
It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old. A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the silkworm serpent.
It can't be a serpent. It has legs.
Right?
Silkworm on Sea. It's a ghost town.
A ghost town?
I just meant since, you know, it's abandoned. But yeah, there might be ghosts.
There's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently? Nothing.
It's a signpost. Lists a bunch of places in the town.
Drummond Shipyard. Seafoam Harbor.
Grip's Emporium, Stonetop Inn, the Silkworm Spectator.
Fortuna Hall Theater. Silkworm on Sea Town Hall.
None of those places are open, so we don't have to worry about them.
Good, because I've forgotten them all already.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green light. Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
So, this is the Mortuga submarine.
According to the case file, yeah.
And Mortuga is...
He was the captain. Now he's the murder victim.
Okay, so where's the new captain?
Good question. An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
Or it only has one oar.
Oh!
There's a chain connecting the buoy to the door.
So when the foredeck is underwater, the boy floats up above it?
That explains how we saw the green light before the submarine actually surfaced.
An old wooden boy. With a face.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away, but this thing lured us in.
Looks like it originally said Seafoam, but that got crossed out and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this, I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation? It's what remains of the Stone Top Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time. Although I don't have any point of reference, maybe it looked like this when it was still open. There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation? Ready, Sally? What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever. I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
But I brought my toothbrush. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing, as in you withdraw there after dinner.
I actually never knew that. A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing, as in you withdraw there after dinner.
I actually never knew that.
Whoa.
What is that?
There's something weird about this painting.
What?
The smell. It smells weird.
Yeah, you're right. It smells like...
It's kind of earthy, damp.
Well, it's an old painting. Old things smell.
It's just weird because we're in a submarine, that it smells like soil.
There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
I hear it.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire, and...
Sally. I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Well... You can't. It's locked. It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is one floor down at the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Why would they do that?
Three tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables. I guess this is the mess hall.
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
Pufferfish lamp.
A timeless classic. A picture of a fish.
Delightful. This looks like dead coral.
Is coral ever alive?
Coral are marine animals, dude.
What? It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked. Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shapes that appear in the surrounding windows.
What do those numbers mean, though?
Oh, that was it.
Nice work. The little cabinet opened.
Anything in there? Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea, I just thought that would sound cool.
A little pot with a red crayon and a blue crayon.
You're not going to pick it up?
No?
$10 says this turns out to be an important clue.
You're on. This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Are those footprints?
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died. Someone's hung up a curtain here. It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
No, like a theater curtain. Finally, something to justify the name of the room.
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool. I don't...
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
There's a drain along the back of the room.
It's actually not a drain. Not right now. It's closed up.
But the blood...
It's a little window. It looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I don't know.
There's a wooden panel on the wall here.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
No, it's too dark. It's a heavy bulkhead door. Seems like you lock it by turning that big wheel.
There's actually a wheel on both sides of the door.
So I could lock it or unlock it from either side.
If you were strong enough, maybe.
Ouch. So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon. No knife or anything.
Nothing.
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small, locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place. Captain Seafoam locked the bulkhead door and hid something inside. That's not right. Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
The scratch marks.